At the holiest site in Judaism, the Western Wall, leading Reform and Conservative rabbis challenged the status quo, bringing in the Jewish holy book, the Torah, so that men and women can pray together.
In the heart of the Middle East, nestled along the eastern shore of the Mediterranean Sea, the nation of Israel stands as a testament to the remarkable fusion of history, culture, and strategic significance. Its relatively modest size belies its immense impact, as this land occupies a unique position at the crossroads of Asia, Africa, and Europe. Over the centuries, this strategic location has played a pivotal role in shaping Israel's history and continues to influence its present and future. As we explore Israel's multifaceted story, it's essential to appreciate its geographical diversity. To the north, the nation shares its border with Lebanon, a country marked by its rich cultural heritage and stunning landscapes. Moving northeast, one encounters the border with Syria, a nation that has faced its share of turmoil in recent decades. To the east, Jordan provides another neighboring presence, a nation that boasts a rich historical legacy. Finally, to the southwest, the expansive desert landscapes of Egypt stretch out, highlighting the diverse nature of Israel's surroundings. Covering more than 8,500 square miles, Israel is a nation of contrasts. It is home to approximately 9 million citizens, each contributing to a cultural tapestry enriched by a blend of diverse backgrounds and traditions. Among its population, Jews form the majority, serving as a poignant reminder of Israel's role as a historical homeland for this ancient faith. Arabs represent the largest minority, adding to the nation's cultural vibrancy. Yet, Israel's rich tapestry of culture and tradition is intricately woven with a complex historical narrative, one that has unfolded over millennia. To truly appreciate Israel's significance, we must delve into the annals of its past. In the year 586 BCE, the ancient city of Jerusalem fell to the mighty Babylonians. This pivotal moment marked the devastating destruction of the First Temple and the exile of countless Jews to the distant land of Babylon. It was during this period of Babylonian exile that the foundations of the Jewish faith began to adapt to the challenges of displacement. Emerging from the ashes of exile was the construction of the Second Temple in Jerusalem. This sacred institution served not only as a place of worship, but also as a symbol of resilience and continuity for the Jewish people. The temple, during this era, was a vibrant religious and cultural center that played a significant role in preserving the Jewish identity. However, history has shown us that empires rise and fall, and this was no different for the temple in Jerusalem. In 70 CE, the Roman legions, led by Titus, laid siege to the city, resulting in the Second Temple's destruction. This tragic event marked a turning point in Jewish history, leading to the widespread dispersion of Jewish communities throughout the Roman Empire. For centuries, Jewish communities thrived in various corners of the world, adapting their faith and traditions to the lands they now called home. It wasn't until the late 19th and early 20th centuries that a transformative movement known as Zionism emerged, championing the idea of establishing a Jewish homeland in Palestine. The aftermath of World War I saw the League of Nations granting Britain a mandate to govern Palestine. This political development led to a significant surge in Jewish immigration to the region. The stage was set for a seismic shift, and the countdown to a momentous declaration began. On May 14, 1948, the declaration establishing the State of Israel was read aloud and published. This Declaration of Independence came just in time, shortly before the conclusion of the British Mandate. However, the birth of the modern State of Israel was accompanied by the tumultuous 1948 Arab-Israeli War, a conflict that set the stage for subsequent regional dynamics. Israel's history is punctuated by a series of conflicts and complex negotiations with its Arab neighbors. The Six-Day War in 1967, which resulted in Israel's control over East Jerusalem, the West Bank, and the Gaza Strip, and the Yom Kippur War in 1973 are two significant milestones in this journey. Despite these challenges, Israel has taken proactive steps toward peace. In 1979, Israel signed a historic peace agreement with Egypt, followed by a similar accord with Jordan in 1994. Additionally, negotiations have been ongoing with the Palestinian Authority, marking a continuous effort to forge lasting peace in a region where divisions run deep. Today, Israel is a nation that strives for modernity while honoring its deep biblical history. It serves as a living testament to the enduring significance of this land in various religions, including Christianity, Islam, and Judaism. Each of these faiths has its unique perspective on the Holy Land, further enriching its cultural and spiritual tapestry. For Christians, Israel holds profound significance due to its central role in the biblical narrative and the life of Jesus Christ. Often referred to as the Holy Land, it serves as the backdrop for many pivotal events chronicled in the New Testament of the Christian Bible. Bethlehem, a city in the West Bank, is traditionally believed to be the birthplace of Jesus Christ, and Bethlehem's Church of the Nativity stands as a significant pilgrimage site for Christians worldwide. The Gospels in the New Testament provide a vivid account of the life and ministry of Jesus Christ, much of which unfolded in the region now known as Israel. Key locations such as the Last Supper, the Crucifixion, and the Resurrection are believed to have occurred within its borders. For centuries, Christians from around the globe have undertaken pilgrimages to the Holy Land to walk in the footsteps of Jesus and deepen their faith. For Muslims, Israel carries a complex and multifaceted significance rooted in its historical connection to their faith, religious sites, and cultural identity. Jerusalem, known as Al-Quds in Arabic, remains a focal point of spiritual importance for Muslims worldwide. The Dome of the Rock, an iconic gold-domed shrine in Jerusalem's Old City, is believed to mark the spot from which the Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven during the night journey. It stands as a visually striking symbol of Islamic heritage and faith. Jews, on the other hand, view Israel as their historical homeland, housing the Western Wall, also known as the Wailing Wall, in Jerusalem. This remnant of the Second Temple holds profound significance in Judaism and stands as one of its most sacred sites. Often referred to as the Promised Land in the Hebrew Bible or Old Testament, Israel is rooted in Jewish tradition. According to Jewish beliefs, God promised the land of Canaan, which later became Israel, to the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. This covenant between God and the Jewish people is central to Jewish identity and faith, shaping their daily lives. The establishment of the modern state of Israel in 1948 marked a significant step towards fulfilling this historical aspiration. The Law of Return, which grants Jewish people the right to return to Israel and become citizens regardless of their nationality, further underscores the enduring connection between Jews and their ancestral homeland. Israel, particularly Jerusalem, serves as a convergence point for Islam, Judaism, and Christianity, fostering interfaith dialogue and interactions that highlight shared religious history and heritage. However, while these three faiths share a common origin and revere certain holy sites, they also grapple with contested narratives and competing claims over specific locations. One such contested site is the Temple Mount, known to Muslims as Haram al-Sharif, which holds deep significance for all three Abrahamic religions. According to Jewish tradition, the Temple Mount is the site of the first and second temples, including Solomon's Temple, built as a place of worship for Yahweh, the God of Israel. It is considered the holiest place in Judaism. After the destruction of the Second Temple, plans and aspirations to rebuild the Third Temple emerged, signaling the beginning of the Messianic age in Jewish eschatology. However, the Temple Mount is also the location of the Dome of the Rock, a revered Islamic site. For Muslims, it is believed to be the spot from which the Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven during the night journey. The Al-Aqsa Mosque, another significant Islamic holy site, is also located on the Temple Mount. The complex history and competing claims over this sacred space have led to ongoing tensions and disputes. While some groups actively seek to rebuild the Third Temple, many challenges and obstacles stand in the way, including the current control of the Temple Mount by Islamic authorities. In recent years, archaeological discoveries and research have shed new light on this historical and religiously significant site. One notable discovery was made by British archaeologist Robert Hamilton, who found evidence of a Jewish ritual cleansing site known as a mikvah beneath the Al-Aqsa Mosque. This discovery, which was initially contested, provided tangible evidence of Jewish historical presence on the Temple Mount. The mikvah, a Jewish ritual bath used for various purification purposes within the Jewish tradition, holds immense significance. Its presence on the Temple Mount challenges some long-standing assumptions and adds complexity to the ongoing debates surrounding the site. While the notion of rebuilding the Third Temple remains a topic of debate and discussion, it is essential to consider the various factors that hinder or facilitate such an endeavor. Among these factors are the potential impacts on local residents and businesses, the strain on existing infrastructure and public utilities, and the environmental consequences in a delicate area. Furthermore, any attempts to alter the status quo on the Temple Mount can have far-reaching political and religious ramifications, potentially exacerbating tensions in the region. The complex web of international interests and sensitivities surrounding this site underscores the intricacies of the challenges involved. Nevertheless, some groups and individuals remain dedicated to the goal of rebuilding the Third Temple. One such group is known as the Sanhedrin, a council of Jewish elders. The modern Sanhedrin has taken proactive steps and initiatives to prepare for the eventual reconstruction of the temple. Their efforts extend beyond the religious aspects and encompass various facets of the project. One crucial component of these preparations involves the training of the Kohanim, or Jewish priests. Kohanim are a hereditary class of Jewish priests, believed to be descendants of Aaron, the brother of Moses. Within Jewish tradition, Kohanim have distinct religious duties and privileges, including their roles in temple rituals and leadership positions. The training of Kohanim encompasses a wide range of responsibilities, including the handling of temple ceremonies, the maintenance of temple equipment, and the offering of burnt sacrifices. These sacrifices, a central aspect of temple worship, typically involve various types of offerings, including plant-based offerings and animal sacrifices. Some of these sacrifices are specific to particular circumstances, such as purification rituals before entering the Jerusalem temple or engaging in holy activities after contact with a dead body. One particularly notable purification ritual involves the use of the red heifer, a rare and highly symbolic element within Jewish tradition. The red heifer ritual, described in the Book of Numbers, is a unique and enigmatic commandment. According to Jewish law, the red heifer must be a female cow entirely red, including its hair, skin, hooves, and even its internal organs. It should possess no blemishes or markings that would disqualify it from the ritual. The red heifer is slaughtered and burned whole outside the camp, and its ashes are carefully stored and mixed with water to create a purification solution. It is crucial to understand that this ritual purification is symbolic and carries no actual cleansing properties. Instead, it serves as a profound reminder of the need for spiritual purification and atonement within Jewish tradition. The red heifer ritual is both rare and exceptional in nature. Finding a cow that meets all the stringent requirements outlined in Jewish law is exceedingly uncommon, bordering on the miraculous. The rarity of red heifers adds to their mystique, and their significance extends beyond the practical aspects of ritual purity. They symbolize an essential theme in Jewish faith and practice, emphasizing the need for atonement and spiritual cleansing. In recent years, efforts to identify a suitable red heifer have taken a new turn. A Jerusalem-based organization imported red Angus cows from Nebraska, United States, in pursuit of fulfilling this crucial ritual. The project involved collaboration between various organizations and individuals, including Bona Israel, a group comprising members from both Jewish and Christian backgrounds. After several attempts and challenges, the announcement arrived: the birth of a red heifer calf in Israel, the first in the country in 2 millennia. This development has ignited great excitement and anticipation among those who believe it represents a vital step toward the fulfillment of their religious goals. One individual deeply committed to this cause is Rabbi Yitzchak Mamo from Uvna, Jerusalem. He has expressed plans to hold a ceremony for the slaughter of the imported red heifers during Passover 2024. However, it's important to note that the red heifer must remain free from any blemishes or imperfections, which adds an element of uncertainty to the process.